what evil lurks in the hearts of men. The shadow knows.
Hello everyone! So we're going to get started. We're going to play some more Popful Mail. I'm going to start out. We've already beaten the first boss. Went into the second village, and we've gotten the mission to go and attack the Bandit King, which is what I'm right outside his hideout to do right now. Let's see how bad I do in this. Oh, we got lucky. None of the enemies actually went up on top, which is a good positive thing. We're going to change to a short sword for the rest of this battle. And all we got to do is stay on this platform the rest of this battle and not screw up. Just saying a lot for me. You can technically wait till a little later in the game to actually do this battle. It's nothing required right now, but I do just like to get it out of the way. But technically I do have to return here later on to get the 2 treasure chests back in the first level. And see, I already fell. Battle, the boss music kind of gets really annoying, so it does take a little while. Usually most of the mini-bosses don't take quite as long. But since he is an optional boss... Six more hits and he's dead. Well, there's going to be 2 passes, but I guess not now. Next time he comes through, he is gone. There we go. Wasted the Badger Chief. Took the gold ring back, so now we can return that back to the lady in the village. I need to see if I actually got my second elixir. If not, nope, we need to go get my second elixir real quick before we go back. Let's see if we come down here. Should be right about here. There's another elixir, so it's going to give me 3 elixirs, which is very nice to have. I'm going to switch weapons again now. Back to my trusty old dagger. And we're going to go back to the second world. Second level now. Won't be any enemies on the rest of the way here. We're out. This level, True Sun, is really, really long. We'll keep getting our money, because we don't need any money right now, because I don't really need to buy anything too particular at the moment. Doesn't hurt to have a couple heal items, but I've still got quite a few since I didn't use any on the Badger Chief. If I'm good enough, I won't need to use any on the next boss either. Let's get rid of him. I have a tendency if I don't kill him, he ends up coming up bopping me one. Really annoys me. Well, I almost always run right into him because I'm trying to rush through this to get back to town. Should be a badger, there he is. Two of these guys. A whole bunch of badgers up this way now. Following the rest of the path to go back to town. So as I'm rushing, I have a tendency of running into one of these guys every once in a while. Which is fine, because when I get to town I can always heal if I have to. I mean, it's a waste of my money, but... So I'll need a lot of money as I start getting more characters. He did 2 damage to me. Got butt. This puts me back in town now. That doesn't look like a town, but... Second, we'll run into some townsfolk. There they are. And go all the way to the very last one so we can get up there and give the gold ring back. So we can get one more elixir. Can't anyone try to get my ring back for me?
Hey, Mythia, look what I found! Oh dear, that is my ring! I'm so happy you got my ring back. As a small token of my gratitude, please accept this simple elixir.
Huh. So, go in here, we're gonna heal real quick. Whoops, okay, I'm gonna go in there, then leave. I'll go back in there again. Now I'll heal. Ambush are really nice to have. It's something I can't afford right now. They give you invincibility. However, with invincibility, it also takes away your ability to attack. It pretty much is this nice thing to put on really quickly so you can go through enemies or kind of avoid certain things in boss battles that you know you can't dodge. We are going to take a couple cherries. I probably don't need them, but it doesn't hurt to have them. Except when I, jump into that. Now we go up this way, we're going to go up the next couple things. This right here is a very fun little hallway. So I can walk on these, and these guys shoot them out. So my goal is to kill all those. Don't really have to, you can kind of avoid them. I'll do that in the later room. But see, as I'm attacking, he can't shoot anything back against me. So it saves me having to worry about, I'm guessing they're barrels. Could be just wood logs. You can step on them, you can't just jump into the face like I'm trying to do. See? I can step on him. You know, pop right up. And that should be the last one, I do believe. At least for this screen, in this area. This level likes to add a lot of these in here. Look, new enemy. Keep getting more of them. I know there's something down here. Maybe somewhere. Thought there was an enemy right there, but there's not. There's my enemy. I'm like, I know there's an enemy coming up. These guys like to sit just out of your range to hit. So he pissed me off now, so he dies. And see, now you know why I bought extra cherries. Should be one more bee, and there he is. We're just going to go right by him. I could have avoided healing, but I was kind of afraid of running into that bee. Because the good thing about spiders is they have a tendency of dropping herbs, but it would take forever to heal up with herbs. Since they only heal you 5, and I was at 20 HP. Knowing my luck, I would never get them when I want them. See, more of the barrel guys. It's log, it's log, it's wood. So we'll kill him, move on up. Pretty sure there's an enemy up here. No, there's not. Okay. So the next screen is going to be my boss. I am going to switch weapons, and the reason why is this boss has 2 attacks. One, he shoots, if you're from far distance from him, he shoots 3 bombs, which are absolutely a pain in the butt to have to dodge. However, if you stay close to him, you don't have to worry about the bombs. What he does instead is he does like a butt drop. The butt drop then shakes the ground, which hurts you if you don't jump at the right time. We are not going to allow him to use the bombs, because it's a pain in the butt trying to deal with him. Thrash Master, hold it right there! Muttonhead told me you'd be wrong. If you happen to run into where he traps you in this wall, all you do is jump on these platforms, and you can go over him, but he's not going to survive long enough for that to happen. Said, easy boss if you stay close. If you try to use the dagger, it's an absolute mess to try to beat. And if you're anything like me, I don't like getting close to enemies if I don't have to. So I like the dagger. So I have a tendency of trying to do long range against him, and that does not work very well. This is about the halfway point of the level, so I said this is a really long level. Last time I did this, I jumped right into the bee. Usually I kind of rush this room, because it's so much easier just to go down than it is up against these guys. And I have a tendency of jumping into them like that. And these guys hurt a lot. But I'm kind of being greedy today. So as you see, as I'm using a dagger, you see the arms bar at the bottom. When I'm using my regular sword, the arms bar doesn't change, because anything that's a close attack will always happen no matter what. It's when you use anything that will be a projectile that's kind of like your ability or magic attack. As you use it, it will eventually make it so you can't use it anymore. So you saw when it was completely empty, I didn't shoot any more daggers. So it becomes kind of a pain if you're using later spells and you want to hit something. So you want to make sure you're kind of adjusting your attacks to give a little time for it to refill back up. Which, of course, is easier said than done in boss battles. Middle level, not too much of a problem. I think so, Mr. Wizard. How dare you keep moving away from me? We're just about to the end of the level, if I remember correctly. Yep, there's the end of the level. It's kind of hope Meow would be here for this part. Because we're going to have different boss music in this one. This is an actual, every level has a mini-boss, which you got to hear the mini-boss music. Now we're going to hear the boss music. And this will be the very first boss of the game. And I'm going to save this. Oops. Well, maybe I'll try. Okay. So I do have a problem every once in a while with this boss. Oh great, it's the wood golem! Now I get to hear the boss music. Well, hi, Pupper. What's wrong? What's wrong, my puppy dogs? What's wrong? Huh? Oh, I knows. I knows. Knows you can't get up here right now. You gotta lay down. Go lay down. Do you too. Go lay down. Be a good puppers, okay? Oh crap. That's where I always have my problem. Problem is when you're shooting your dagger, you cannot kneel. And so notice he's only got 2 attacks. He's either going to shoot his arm, or he's going to do the sliding. And now I'm going to let my arms build up, because most of the main bosses actually have secondary things. So he's going to blow up, and now his head's going to come off. And I actually went the wrong direction. Never actually had him go this direction. Hope this does not do anything weird. Oh, nope, it did not. Okay. Well, he'll reform again because I did not get to kill him in time. Whoa! I'm not used to him freezing this, isn't he? So bring him down to 0. Down to 5 left. Let him, I think, heal up. Let him come back to me again. Oops. Usually I do pretty good against this guy, but I'm really struggling today. Oh crap. So he hits me a lot when I get hit. Oh, no you don't. We'll sit right here and wait. We'll have a little drinky poo while we're waiting. Ow! I really don't want to use an elixir on this boss because it's not that hard. want to use more items either. Use an apple. The importance of fruit in your diet. Heals you up. Makes you strong. Oh crap. Oops. Oh no. Hi, Spy. How are you? Oh no, you don't. One more hit. Goodbye. No more golem. I am doing okay, thanks. I'm having a drink today. I had quite a rough week at work, so I'm like, I'm having liquor tonight. Hi, puppy. I knows.
What? She beat my wood golem? Impossible!
What?
Come here. Lay down.
It sounded like the voice was coming from here.
No matter. This is but a small crimp in my plan to...
Holy freaky creeps! I can't believe it! It is!
Yes, puppy.
It's Muttonhead!
That's something Meow doesn't have on her stream.
In the flesh, sweet cakes. I'm the most powerful wizard ever. I'm the scourge of the land.
I still can't believe it's you!
I am the great and powerful Muttonhead.
That strikes fear in
Captain
Muttonhead.
Ed were outrageous. Boy, he wasn't kidding.
Oh, so you know Tato, eh?
And you didn't pay for it either.
Student was a pain in my patootie from
Free.
day one.
It's just a
Oh,
bonus for being on my stream.
But I hear that he's cooling his heels in jail.
I'm not quite sure why she wants my lap. It's not raining, so usually that's why she wants up here.
You'll be after I haul you in. Ooh, I can hardly wait to collect that 2 mil for your ugly hide. Game's up, Muttonhead.
You capture me? You're a riot, kid. See you around. Oh,
So I guess our next introduction to one of our main villains of the game. So we need to go in here. We're gonna go save Tato. Who was in the very last jail right there. There he is.
Mail, it's you! Oh, I thought I was to be trapped here forever.
That voice, I know.
Quick, pull that lever
I
on the
love
left.
the
It
voice
opens the
acting in
cell
this
door.
game.
You,
It's so over the top.
You haven't seen Muttonhead lately, have you?
Quiet, we don't have time for that. Just pull the lever and let's get out of here.
I've got all the time in the world. So fess up. Have you seen him or not?
Mail?
Well, obviously he
let
did,
me
'cause he
out of
put him in
here, and
jail.
I'll tell you what I know about my teacher's location. Fair enough?
Okay, but remember, you promised. Now then, Junior, where's Muttonhead?
I don't know for sure, but I think he's probably in his
I
hideout
mean, wait
in
till like the
wind
third.
cave.
I think it's the third world. Oh
I'll
my
take you there,
god.
But I have to
The
warn
bad
you,
guy in that one is
it's really
funnier than
quite
hell.
dangerous. That's it, Mail. The dreaded Wind Cave, one of the most dangerous places in the land. Just crawling with monsters.
Tat, I'm not afraid. It'll be a great test of my fighting skill.
We must be very cautious, Mail. Muttonhead is no ordinary magician.
I know he's hiding in there. I can feel it.
I mean, the
And when
really
I find
great thing
him,
about this
he's
game
all
is when you
mine.
completely beat
Then I
it,
can collect
they
them
actually give you a
forevermore.
bonus track,
No
which
time
is
to lose.
all of the
Let's go.
bloopers from this game when all people make mistakes. Oh my god, is it horrible. Off. So, the Wind Cave. So this world's a little longer than the last one. Of course, the last one only being 3 worlds.
You still after me? Look, girlie, save yourself some trouble and go and play with your dollies instead.
Well, I told you it's not comfortable
What's
here.
good for you? You'll take my advice.
I know what's good for me. The 2 million on your head. Your threats don't scare me, you old prune.
The incompetence you have shown here is inexcusable. The golem I have given you is now a twisted wreckage. Your punishment will be severe.
No, please wait.
I know. Oh, it's Kaiser! Now you get introduced to another bad guy.
What, may I ask?
Would
was
you
that?
stop? Go then lay down. Go down. Get down. It's not comfortable on my lap. Get down there. It's a lot more comfortable on the floor. It's bigger. I mean, I have a big lap, but not that big. You're not really a lap dog. Couldn't remember if there's any more enemies in that room. So, I now have a second player, so now I can play Tat. I can kill the butterfly with Tat. So Tat's ability is he can shoot fireballs. And of course, each enemy has their different weaknesses and different abilities that they're allergic to, same with bosses. And unfortunately, you don't know until after you get in the battle. But the one thing about this game is that they actually give different dialogue for bosses if you come into it with a different person. Because unfortunately, you can't switch in the middle of battle between two people, if I remember correctly. All dogs are lap dogs. That is true. They all think they are. Remember, my parents had gotten my little sister a Dalmatian. Oh my god. I will never recommend anybody ever get a Dalmatian. They are hyper than hell, but I mean, that dog was so big and wanted to be a lap dog. Well, you can't do it. You crushed my lap. I think these things fly at me, if I remember correctly. Yep. I know this place eventually has alternate paths. There we go. Unfortunately, I do not remember which is the wrong path, which is the right path. Fossil Rock. Okay, we need to go back the other way, I think, for the moment. So I think this... Whoa, crap. I forgot people come back that quick. Thought I should leave the map before they come back. Yeah, Hot Springs. We need to go to Hot Springs. Of course, obviously you know what's going to happen when you step on those. Uh-oh. Hi, Aesthetic. How are you? Oh, I can swim and I can. Doesn't look like I'm swimming, I know. He sees the beagle instead of people, so he does the same. Well, no, my sister's... That was many, many years ago. Ow! Alright, we're gonna switch players now. We'll go back to male. See, they have different HPs for each other. Well... here's my liquor for tonight. So I am doing much better now. I've had quite a long week at work. A week that never seemed to end. I need a key. Well, I guess I did go the wrong way. I guess I have to go back to Fossil Rock. It is, what do they call it? It's a pink lemonade, vodka. And then I mixed it, it's about, I really like my drink strong. Really, really strong. So it's a little under half the vodka, and then I mixed it with, a little bit of extra lemonade. Oh, I love vodka. Now the dog said I got dog hair in my nose. It will not stop itching. Oops. Whoa! I'm not going to get up and get him. I'm sure he won't fly into the water, but last time I drank I ended with a nasty burn and no memories. Yeah, that would be a good reason why you would stop drinking that. I have not had that issue, and then again, I don't drink enough to ever get drunk, so. And I'm waiting for the police too, apparently. Oh, so this is why we need videos. I am playing Popful Mail. From the Sega CD. I was able to get my Sega CD actually working. Well, technically. I'm running it actually on an emulator. I'm running my CDs through the emulator instead. Because I could not get my Sega CD to actually work correctly through my computer. Which really sucked. I will eventually figure it out, and I'll eventually get it to the proper way, but... I wanted to go old school tonight. I've been playing, oh, him again. I've been playing Hollow Knight, but I wanted to play something different tonight since it's a bonus stream.
Here? You're not lost again, are you?
Hey, listen, I am not lost.
I'm just happy this doesn't burn.
After you left me totally vulnerable and alone in the tree, which wasn't very cool at all, I decided to set out on my own quest. It's something every man has to do for himself.
But...
How goes Resident Evil 3?
I got this far, all by myself, you know, but the exit to this cave is, sort of being blocked right now by a big rock. That's just a small crimp in my master plan, though.
And how do you expect to get past?
Hey, don't worry. I don't want or even need anything from you. With this tinfoil, paperclip, used gum, and bat droppings, I've crafted a bomb that's sure to blow this blockage to bits.
What? How the hell did all that make a bomb?
Kids, don't try this at home. This bomb is being detonated under controlled conditions with no parental supervision. Assuming you could find the bat droppings, attempting to duplicate this feat in the real world could result in serious eye damage, or one heck of a stinky mess.
What are you doing, you idiot? You could have brought the whole cave down on us! Don't walk, flea brain, run! You're going to be crushed!
I'm scared! I don't want to die! Please, you gotta help me!
Look out! Great job, numbskull. Your little homemade plan backfired.
Just a second, I
and now
closed the
you're
door.
trapped.
almost killed us.
Are you completely retarded? Don't you know we could have been killed?
Hey, why are you calling me retarded?
And what else do you expect me to do?
Well, you could find a way to get me out of here.
Oh, sure.
I was hoping to buy it today, but unfortunately I could not find it, so I kind of got forced to buy 2 other games instead.
Your little landslide. But don't get the idea that we're buds now, Mr. Slick.
So now I gotta go back to the other way. I ended up buying Mario Kart 8 and Borderlands 3. I really want to get to a town. I really don't want to use heal items. I don't want to die! It's amazing, me not so much, I die much. Okay, but you die more often or less often than you did in the Resident Evil 2 remake. I mean, that's the difference. Because I've heard it's not quite as unforgiving. Oops. Less sword. That's what I kind of heard. Which, I mean, makes me kind of happy, because, I mean, that was kind of a big annoyance of Part 2's. You're not going to let me hit it. Oh, there we go. Look, I don't want to fight you from up there. Who was better, Nemesis or Mr. X? I think that was his name, wasn't it, Mr. X? I'm rethinking myself. That guy's smart causes much ow. But I had Mr. T in mind, but that's Bioshock. Now I'm pretty sure it's Mr. X. There's Gaw.
Hey, little fella, don't run away. I won't bite. There's been a cave-in, and a boy is trapped. Can you help me get him out of there? If he was the one using bombs in our cave, he deserves to be buried.
Oh, that wasn't. That's not Gaw. Not the right voice. I don't remember you making me go back and forth a bunch of times. Evidently it does. Because I know he can't jump it. Mr. X. Nemesis is worse. I mean, as he should be, because I mean he was the whole gimmick of the game. Whoa! Oh, I don't want to go back through this. I have to waste an item now. Special tactics and response? Is that right? I'm doubting myself now. I'd turn you. Back up! Well, I'd hope so. Always it wouldn't be very hard. Does he chase you a lot like he did in the original? Did you ever play the original one? Guess I should ask that first. Can I ask you the differences if you never played the original? You know, I've died at this part before, going back and forth, and it really pisses me off when you have to do this like 2 or 3 times.
Hey, help!
So you never played 3, okay.
Calm down, you big baby.
I didn't think you did, but I wasn't
Tried to
100%
find a way to
certain
get
if you
out
did or
of
not.
there. Sorry, no luck. I did see a little blue monster with wings, though. He was really sort of cautious, not aggressive at all. It's weird. Maybe if I can find its den, I can get some help. But the only problem with that plan is that he jumped over a wall that's too high
Also
for me
can't
to
find
get
his
over.
liquor, so he's all upset.
Holy cow, is that all that's holding you back? Sheesh, why didn't you say something sooner? I'm sure you could blow that wall to pieces with one of Slicky's Super Deluxe bombs. Here, I'll push one through this crack.
Another bomb? That's how this whole mess started.
And it's kind of what happened with that. So I think I don't think in the original you could kill him until the very end. It's kind of the same thing where you would stun him or knock him down for a short while.
With this bomb.
I mean, of course, you fought him as a boss like what 3 or 4 times through the game. And each one it was just more of a kind of fight him to a standstill and then run.
Kiss ya.
I think the lack of oxygen in there is affecting what's left of your brain. Just sit tight and count your blessings that I don't kill you when this is all over.
God, I love this game. Poor Moose is missing this today. Oh good, I need more heal. That's nice, keep giving me the herbs. Stop shooting fire at me, it's rude. I've stunned him, but he keep missing the sweet spot, so I die. I'm kind of excited. I wasn't 100% certain if I wanted to play it, because I was not really a big fan of 3 in the first place. Because I kind of thought it really went against the whole dynamic of Resident Evil. But now I'm kind of excited about actually playing the game. Well, I might have to buy that game now that Last of Us 2 has been postponed indefinitely. So I'll have nothing better to buy now for a while. So I'm sure the other game the Avengers game I want will probably be postponed too. Well, if I get my hands on a camera, I might start streaming myself, and I intend to do. Oh, that would be nice. I'd love to see that. You know, so the dragon flew this way. But then there's no place for him to go. It's literally a dead end, so where the hell did he go? Now I have to go back again so I can go finish that. I own 0 through 7. Oh, I think I do too. I know I have 0. I don't think if I'm missing any, it's probably 6. I've got Resident Evil 4 for PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, 6. So I'm missing 5. Because I got 6 and 7. I know I got 0, and I got that for, I think, the Wii. Nope, I did not do that one. Must have been, yeah, it was for GameCube. So I bought 0 in the original for GameCube, because that was the first remake. And then I got 2 and 1 with, 3 comes with Project yep. And I've got Code Veronica too. I played RE4 and Revelation 2. I think I played Revelation 1. I don't think I played Revelation 2. I mean, I've never played 4, 5, 6, or 7. I own them. I just have never played them. Because you know me. I have a tendency of buying way too many games and never ever playing the damn things. I don't have Operation Raccoon City. Which one's that one for? Oh, back up! Well, it sounds like you have to gift it to me, that way I can play it. That seems like a worthy thing. I'm waiting for the hell no, what the hell are you thinking? Did you enjoy when you played those ones, Spy? Or Canadian? Ah! God damn it. I did not want to use an elixir on that. I'm hoping streaming will get me to play all my games. Oh well, and that was that's my thought too. Obviously I'm failing in that thought process. Because instead I buy other games and get other games, and I stream those ones instead. So that's how I got Hollow Knight.
Man, do you think you could have taken any longer? Grandma Slicky could have dug me out with a spoon by this time. But I'll take a hammer over a spoon any day. See?
Hey! Ooh, that little runt.
I love you for I get back to it once in a while, but I know it's really more action-based than the previous ones. Yeah, that I've heard. I've watched a little bit of that one. God, I keep putting my mouse in the way. I'm sorry. Keep having my cursor on the screen. I gotta stop. Yeah, my mind just went. I'm so sorry. I had fun with Revolution 2. I play it co-op with my friends. See, I've never, because I don't have friends. I didn't have a lot of friends when playing games, so it's like I never really got to play a lot of the co-op stuff, which I kind of miss. Players the shitty character. Oops. Yeah, but at least it's still nice to have somebody play. Oh, yeah, an elixir. Still nice to have another player to play with you. How did he go? There he is. I am not stupid enough to go get those. Well, who the hell you think I am? Well, I know you're gonna get up, so come on. Oh, look! You get two different characters this player too. One has the crowbar and the other has nothing. Oh crap, I did not mean to fall. Shit characters. You know, I was actually just watching this. I was watching a person stream the RE2 remake, and he was fighting, the first real boss you get to with the Tyrant. And, oh my god, he slaughtered it with a frickin' knife. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, I struggle to fight the damn thing with guns! Ah, crap. There's another elixir. God damn it. I am struggling on this really bad tonight, evidently. I do not want to waste another elixir. I do really want that treasure chest, though. I don't know what it is, but I want it! Oh, it's gold bullion. I definitely want that. Really? Bastards. That was not even funny. Nope, can't quite make that. So we go back this way. Oh, village monsters not welcome. Get up. I have this fun urge this is the correct way, and I don't want to go this way yet. I'm gonna go back to Gaw Village. I'm gonna go buy some stuff, get new armor, not die as much. We are just Gaw. No personal names, just Gaw. It's hell when you're being paged. What can I do for you, babe? Let's heal up. We will equip my new items, which will definitely increase my defense. We'll switch my player. See, he has completely different items in here. I do not actually know what he's got equipped. Well, it doesn't look like he's got anything equipped, so we're going to be buying some items here. Explains why he gets his butt handed to him. So now at least he's got some armor. Ah, most unusual to see service people down here. We have no time to talk. We must defend our home from the monsters. Gah! Go. Fish heads, fish heads. That fish in there is going to be our dinner. Oh, I can hardly wait. Yum, so fresh. Hey, get back. I saw that fish first. It's mine. Gah! Yeah, so he won't let me jump in there. My favorite drink is a fish frappe. Oh. Ah, frosty cups of foamy whipped fish guts. Whipped fish guts! Mmm, tastes like a goldfish. Oh, heaven! I think the art of the game is pretty neat. I mean, it's not bad for a Sega CD game. So we definitely need to buy some apples. 'Cause I am playing absolutely horrible tonight. Alright, so that gives me some items. I mean, I love this game. I love anything that's made... well, I can't say anything. Majority of the games made by Working Designs Ultra Series, I love. They did so much... well, I can't say they made the games, okay. They translated the games. This was made by Falcom, which makes the Ys games. If I remember correctly, Lunar was made by Sony. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that one. I have to look it up now. But then they translated that one too, and oh my god, they do such great translations. I feel like I'm lost. I'm afraid I've missed something big in there, and I'm sure I missed something in that room. Been a little while since I've played this game. You butts! Oh, it takes two times and they die. Okay. Other than like Castlevania, where they just keep coming back. Oh, go back up that way. Ow! Pain in my butt. Oh crap. I really kind of wanted him for the boss, but I'm guessing that's not going to happen. Huh. Nope. We'll have to wait for him to get by. We'll jump and get hit by him on the way through. Okay. We have changed players because now he's going to die. I like Tato, but not when he's getting ready to croak. I think I can only get there with Gaw. I'll jump over you. Whoa! Well, I can't get there without Gaw either. I don't think I can jump on their heads. Oh, I can't! Oh my god! That is the most strangest thing to be able to do. Whee! Oh crap! We gotta get rid of you. Lover's Leap! Danger! I sure love that. You hit me in the butt. Whee! Wait a minute. This looks strangely familiar. Just a small step. First steps I do with thee. Do not go up this time. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Let me jump over there. There we go.
Hello? Is anyone there? Well, please help me! Monsters push me down this shaft.
Nothing
and
ditch
now
about
I'm
that hole.
trapped.
Isn't there any way for you to get back up the passage?
It's too narrow, and I can't fly that high. Besides, two friends are trapped here with me. Bony Rebler is holding them captive.
Bony
Please
Rubbler.
bring help. We're scared.
I really don't know what I can do to get you out, but let me take a closer look.
Yeah, let me jump down with you.
You really are a long way down there, aren't you? I'll try to get some help for you.
So let me jump.
We're all cold and hungry. Please, hurry.
Hey, I'm doing the best I can. Just sit tight a little longer. I'll try to find someone to help you out.
You're stuck. Let me get stuck so you don't get lonely. Exactly. Just a second. Let me throw Tat's butt down there. I'm sure he can figure a way out. So back to village. I gotta bail. Meds kicked in and I really need to go kill things. That's fine. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. I will entertain myself. I got a spy here with me. I won't be lonely. Well, until he leaves me. Thank you. I will try. With her? Maybe not. I love the eyes.
Impossible!
But I'm afraid it is true. He fell in a hole so deep, he can't fly out. He says monsters did it to him, and that there are others trapped down there as
Oh,
well.
excuse me.
Someone should rescue them.
I'm sure I could get them out if I was there, but I can't leave the village now because we're guarding against monsters. Say, you're a magician, and by the looks of it, most powerful. Can't you help?
That's very kind of you, but you see, I am still in training. I believe that problem is beyond my present abilities.
But at least you can try. Oh, you must try to help us.
I'll see what I can manage, but I'll make no promises. Do you have any rope by chance?
Do I have any rope? Does sulfur stink? I have a sturdy ladder made of rope and wood. Very, very strong.
So what do I need a magician for? Throw the damn ladder! I grabbed a ladder, which was in a treasure chest. I'm gonna go buy a couple more items. I'm not playing too good tonight, so. How are the males popping? Well, they're popping cherries. Evidently, 'cause I just bought one. Good, you missed the first real boss. How you doing tonight, Mr. Moose? We're actually up to one of the worlds I hate doing. It's a lot of back and forth crap. Fun is over, Moose is here. Time to pack it up. Stream's over. Good, dreading school on Monday though. You have school? I mean, hi. Is it like an online? Okay, on classes. I was wondering, because I'm thinking, I'm like, really? You're going to do regular classes? Seems a bit odd.
Oh, you have no idea how good your pasty white face looks to me right now. My friends are still down there in Boney Rubbler's prison. Can
Boney
you help
Rubbler?
them too?
I'll try to go fight Boney Rubbler. Hopefully his wife Beatty doesn't come after me. My whole program has been online. I haven't gone into a classroom since first year of college. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll trade you. I'll go to class for if you want to go to work for me. Boney Rubbler! Oh crap, I forgot he does that. Done, you have to write a business law paper. No, that's fine. Now, like, it wouldn't be the first time. I just took business law in college, so. God damn it. How many of those have I used up now? I'm on my last frickin' one. Should have saved before this boss. So you can see, this is Boney Rubbler. Pain in the butt. But if you hit him just before he gets back to horse, he comes back again. You can actually get him stuck in this pattern. As long as you don't do stupid things like I was doing. And actually, Tat actually hits him a little harder than Popful Mail does. And we're done. What's the business law paper have to be on? What's the subject? Hey, got a prison key.
At last, we were beginning to think we'd be in here forever.
Oh, thank you.
Think nothing of it. Now then, where's the treasure?
Treasure? What treasure? What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what treasure? You better not mess with my head. It's not a pretty sight.
No idea. Some question in a book that I ordered this morning.
Don't get mad. We'll find some treasure to give you. Just come on down to our village.
Bet on it, bub. And hey, I won't take any fish in trade. Got that?
I'm presuming this is not the first day of class, is it? Your head is not a pretty sight. Self-burn. Oh, most classes I realize don't need the text, so I wait for the course to open, which is 3 days before class. See the bus actually needed. Oh, okay, gotcha. God, my business law book. Oh my god, that was so expensive. Yeah, I know that. It's funny if I cried, though. A reward! Reward! Reward for the combat killer! Joy, joy, joy! I didn't think... So, when you kill a boss, it always fulfills your character's HP up. But unfortunately, it does not heal all of your characters. It only heals the one you're using.
Sorry for getting you involved in this little mess.
That's quite all right. No harm done. I'm just glad to see you're all safe. Say, do you know the way to the other side of these caves?
Know the way? Of course God knows the way. You must enter the big door in the Cave of Wind. We keep the door locked always, but the key's in our treasure house. Take, take, take.
Well, if it's as easy as that, I'll be there in no time. Thank you for the information.
Which, of course, the treasure house is down where they wouldn't let me cross in a minute to go to the fish. At the top of these caves, an evil force lurks. I've never seen it, and I don't want to either.
Take these for getting us out of that fix a while back. Take them. Go on. Take them.
I got a banana. Another banana. They're giving me all their bananas. Seems a little perverse. Gold bullion? Gold bullion? The door key. So now I have to go back to that first level again and cross all the way over there. Because this is not annoying at all. Come on. Luck, a lot of the levels are not like this one. Like, I thought it was one more of those. Back to the wind cave. Whee! Oh. Okay, now you're up here somewhere. There we go. I don't know how I'm shooting fireballs underwater, but I am! It's magic! Is there a boss at the end of this one? I don't think there is. I think I'll just go to the next world after that one. Let's get close to the final boss of this world. I remember correctly. Oops. No, I don't want to go down. I want to go up. That might doesn't want to. That might doesn't want to stick around for long. All the $2,000? No. Sure, flashing for yeah, but the bags do not last very long in this game. So I thought, and right up towards there is actually the boss of the world. Now we're in Hot Springs. A different bat. She's gonna fly a little differently. So better than Mario Sunshine. That is true. God, I haven't played that game in so long. I think I played that game once and I'm like, yep, I'm done. Once is enough. I like that these guys bounce around. Your coin has been on the ground for a full second. I guess you didn't want it. God. Anyway, there's a lot of people that love that game, and I've never been able to figure out why. Oh my god, I went back and there was nothing that way. That was so stupid of me. Like, I'm trying to figure out how that's anybody's favorite Mario game. What do you mean it's the best Mario game ever? It's not? I'm not gonna get hit by that again. I know how that goes. Monster Mart. Check out our low prices today. Oh crap. Is it this way? I think it's downstairs. Nope, it's right over here. Monster Mart. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We're definitely doing the heal first thing. I don't need anything in there, so we're done with that. I have a feeling I probably don't need anything for anybody, but we'll see. She might have a new weapon for her. Nope, nothing new. we don't care anymore. The traffic around here all of a sudden is amazing. A weird elf kid was just in here buying everything in sight.
Hey, kid, ask me anything. I am totally in the know.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about a wizard named Muttonhead, would you?
Oh.
The old blowout fought Muttonhead? Ah, that bum. He can hardly cast a decent spell these days. In fact, some of the villagers say he's the rat that revived Garatus.
Gratis.
But we all captured that arrogant jerk.
Really? Where is he being held captive?
Why would you want to see him? He's loony. Insane. Oh well, no matter. None of God's business. He's held at the top of these caves.
Yeah. Back crust again? Get some money. Whoa! Panic Peak. Keep calm. We need to go back the other way, though, if I remember correctly. I think we need to go see Muttonhead first. Before we go to Panic Peak. What was your first Mario game you played, Spy? Whoops. I regret nothing. Okay, this was a dead end. So evidently I do have to go the other way because there's nothing here. Which is a complete waste of my time. It was Super Mario Brothers or the Donkey Kong arcade. Okay. So mine was the Donkey Kong arcade and the original Mario Brothers, which was nothing like the original Super Mario Brothers. So see, he's definitely allergic to fire, which is not what she uses. Whoa! Crap! Oh, that was not even funny! I grew up on the NES and a See, I grew up on Atari first, but then I definitely got my NES fairly quickly. I didn't own a lot of my games on my NES. I want to say... I think we owned like 15 games for the NES total. It certainly wasn't any, oh my god, wow. You get game over, if I remember correctly. God darn it. I know I don't have to make golf to get that jump. I can hit the one guy, but I can't hit this guy. But I still have one elixir left, so that if I die, the elixir will go first. So I'd like to keep that for a boss. Almost I was gonna die. Is this where he's at? Thinking this is where Muttonhead's at. Well, we're probably 15 years apart, so not a lot of people my age had an NES as a kid. That's probably true. I am pretty old.
Oh my! Who in the
Who in the world are you?
Oh, look here. It's a mountain head, a little bit.
You know my teacher?
Sure. And you gonna tell me where is that Winnipeg, eh?
Wait, you don't understand. I was looking for...
Shut up! You are his pupil. You know. I'm gonna beat you silly. You're not gonna like me so much now, eh?
You're not old, you're a higher level.
I'm very good with this staff.
Kind of foot nuts cracker. It's not too difficult as long as you can keep hitting them. Unlike me, where I just screwed that up. Oh my god, I forgot how much he hits. See, there you go, I died. Which now I have to go back to the save point that I saved a long time ago at, and have not remembered to save since then.
I abred when I should have cadavered.
Oh look, I'm way back here. Imagine that. I think, yep, I already got the key, so I don't have to go back to that. That's why you save more often than I did. And I hit the wrong button when you want to go heal. So now you know what happens when one of my characters die. I hope that makes you happy now. This is all your fault. Try again. Back to the old wind cave. It's almost like I did this just recently. So as I was saying, when you're fighting Nutscracker, you can get him stuck in that loop where he just keeps moving. Unfortunately, he moved out of my range, which made it so I could not hit him anymore. Unfortunately, Tat hits a little harder than what Mal will. Or Mal will, because he's actually allergic to fire. Imagine that, something made a wood allergic to fire. But she's a lot faster of a character than he is. wonder if I can skip the monster village completely. I don't remember if I can or not. I didn't fall that time, though. I consider that a plus. Alright, Hot Springs, back to here again. No! I'm lucky I didn't see. Luckily, Moose didn't see that death. Alright, so we know there's nothing up here now. So it's a complete waste of my time to go that way. I think I have to still do this stupid thing if I remember correctly. I hate to do it because it's a waste of time, but I guess I can go heal Tato while I'm in there. Well, I can get hit on the way out of the village.
Hey, kid, ask me anything. I am totally in the know.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about a wizard named Muttonhead, would you?
The old blowout fought Muttonhead?
Oh, I should have done Tat.
Ah, that bum. He can
We gotta do a
hardly
different
cast a
scene.
decent spell these days. In fact, some of the villagers say he's the rat that revives.
I'll have to make sure I use Popful Mail when we go fight.
We gotta capture that arrogant jerk.
Really? Where is he being held captive?
Why would you want to see him?
Nutcracker
He's
this time.
loony. Insane. Oh well, no matter. None of God's business. He's held at the top of these caves.
Whee! I was doing good too, jumping on that, but I screwed that up. There we go. I don't need it now. I love the faces your characters make when they drop from high places. Yeah. Oh, wait till you get Gaw. Oh my god. This character is just hilarious. I'm just happy there's not fall damage. Crap! How dare you throw your damn thing at me? Oh my god, I could have went this way the whole damn time. Oh yeah. This time we're going to save before I go fight Nutcracker. Oh, we want to stay with her so we can get the different story. Because she knows Nutcracker.
Holy cow! I've got you now, Nutcracker.
Hey! You were that funny boomba that I saw from the woods!
I'll show you Boomba hunting, you ugly little runt.
You're stupid! Martin ahead! He's my boss!
Muttonhead's your boss?
Hey! Do you sometimes hear the words but have a trouble understanding? Yes! He's my boss!
He's my boss!
No more. I'm gonna make you run back to your mom and cry.
see about that, pesto breath.
Yeah, see, I'm only hitting him 2. And now, we're going to switch to tap. And if I don't get hit... we're going to use an item real quick. So he's not going to run back to me, unfortunately. So now instead I hit him 16 with, 16 with tap. Or 17, I mean. Oh crap. I hit him for 7. Now to check. $59. Oh, I do hit him 7. Which is still a lot more than the 2 that Mail was hitting him for. But the problem is he takes a hell of a lot more damage. It was 7. You were right, I was wrong. I'm tired. I've been up since 4 a.m. this morning, and it's now 10. Waiting for him to do a stupid sword thing. So I know that's what he wants to do. There we go. Nutcracker. It's dead. You should get some rest. You should keep playing games and drink. I'm gonna keep playing games and drink. My goal is not to go to bed till like midnight tonight. I'm off tomorrow.
Hey, you're defending my neck.
Oh my, he certainly is a chatty pest. Well, let him babble away. I'll just take his body along for the bounty.
Don't think so much, Boomba Hunter. My head isn't worth nothing, and my body, she's out of here.
Ah, well, I thought it was too good to be true.
I love Nutcracker. It's like one of the best characters they throw in this stupid thing. Here we go. Deviant Den. Alright, we beat the boss. So we're gonna save again. You know, like good children are supposed to do. Well, how'd it go? Come on. What weird stuff you think you're doing? Shadow's going to Gigaboots. What? I am? Why am I going to Gigaboots Discord? What did I do wrong? Ape escape roll? Oh god. Oh, Deviant Den. How you doing, Melezra? You're crazy. Weren't you always crazy? I found an apple. Well, I just took me back to the beginning. Why would I want to do that again? Yeah, that's what the boys are doing. They're doing Ape Escape. I keep telling them they need to do an ease month, but they keep ignoring me. Oops. Mod tools are bananas. Oh man, there's like 3 different directions. I found an apple. Alright, so that takes one direction out, so I'm gonna go back to the door, I think, and we'll do that one first. You've no key. So I guess I'm not going that way. I guess it takes me down to which way I have to go now. Are you asking how I quarantine hers or the spies? Ah! Shh, play your game. Have a conversation here. How rude. Whoa! Hey, I got a prison key. Wash your hands, don't lick doorknobs, it'll be fine. Magic Man God doesn't have time, ask someone else. Ooh, an electro cane. Definitely want that. Wow, God, there's no risk getting infected here. Wish I could say the same thing, unfortunately. Okay, go back on that. Okay, same items. Pretty weapon, boomerang!
Strange to see you down here. Can God help?
I heard that you had captured Muttonhead. Say, where'd you take him?
God cannot tell. Big secret. Bad man. He tried to wake the sleeping giant. Are you a friend of his?
Friend? Who, me? How stupid do I look? I'm just after the huge bounty on his head. Get it?
Well, I still can't help you. He's too dangerous.
Oh, well, let me go that way.
Gratis is big. Gratis is scary. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Gratis?
Didn't you know? He's a giant monster that lives on Panic Peak but sleeps eternally. If Gratis awakes, God Cave will be wrecked. All gone. God. A magic man tried to wake Gratis, but God will never, never allow that to happen.
I got his banana! Oops. Probably should go heal her. Go back! We'll go back and heal real quick. Then we'll come back this way again. There we go. That'll go up. Pretty sure a number of people have banana fur. Probably. Might just be the outfit she's wearing. Oh. Yeah, I've got a lot of people at work that are kind of scared of being out and about. And a lot of them are taking time off of work now. Just make my job even worse. Wait, we're in April? Yes, we are in April. It was April Fool's Day a couple days ago. I don't think they come out till 6th. I think it was the 6th. I think so. Look, I found Muttonhead.
Why, if it isn't my slippery old pal Muttonhead. I told you I'd catch up to you sooner or later, and here I am.
Say, you're that nice little girl.
You gonna get the Uncharted, what, Uncharted 4?
Sweetie. I was offered a big reward to guard these caves for a very mysterious man. And well, seeing how I've got a price on my head, well, it seemed like a great place to hide out. But I guess I really underestimated the power and the resolve of these pesky flying blobs. I learned of my plans for the area, and well, they got kind of angry. Squat fools, they trapped me in my sleep.
Guess you weren't as smart as you thought.
But they underestimate me. Only I control Gratis. I'll crush them when I get out of here.
People told me I'd like to see if I enjoyed Stardew Valley. I didn't enjoy Stardew, so I figured I would enjoy.
No doubt
Probably
about
not.
it. He's lost it. Big time.
I'm looking forward to playing Shadow of the Colossus. I have to remember where I'm supposed to go next. I know Panic Peak is where I'm supposed to go. Which I think was this way. I kind of figured since you played Minecraft, you probably would like it. I will have I'm taking a small break now, but I'll try to get all the trophies someday. So that's what I ended up doing. Oh crap. Well, evidently I am lost. I know I saw Panic Peak somewhere. I forget I can control the boomerang. I'd still play that game someday. What will you do with the drunkins? Say, Lee, what would you do with the drunkins? He's cat? No, he's not hurt. You can't drink 2 out of 10.
This is the fool that caused Garadas to awaken. You know him, don't you? Tell, Gah. Huh?
Your friend has awakened Garadas from his sleep. You must pay for his stupid actions.
My friend? Awakened? Gah, what are you talking about?
This fool.
Hi, guess what? And I know this is gonna make your day. I blew it again! Well, you see, there was this weird door in the cave, and I kind of thought that there was, well, treasure on the other side of it, you know? So I just blew the door off its hinges and, well, kind of woke up this giant. We're talking king size here, and he was pretty mad. So I just, ran. Then I tell Squirty here about it, and he goes ballistic on me.
Flag combat's
I
so
mean,
broken and
Jay.
easy, that's my biggest complaint I remember about the
But
game.
he calmed
See, I've
right
only
down
played
once I told him
3 and
how
1.
Mail would take care of our little monster problem. No sweat. And hey, I know you can do it, Maylee.
Come on, win one for the slickster.
Win one for the slickster.
Do you know what you did this time? You're a disaster factory! This is a really big problem, P-Brain!
You have to try to stop Garadas Mail. It's our only hope. Destroy him, and you can have Muttonhead. I promise. But that's only if you destroy him completely. In fact, I'll sweeten the deal. If you succeed, I'll follow you anywhere.
That'd be our 3rd character. Oh, more gold bullion. Uh-oh. I am the gatekeeper of the Great Gratis. Crap! Nope, we're loading. I like the combat in 3. I didn't really like the combat in 1, but I really didn't like anything from 1. The damn flag thing was such a pain in the butt. I don't know if we kill these guys if they come back or not. We'll find out. Oh my god, I just walked out. I didn't know you could walk out of the battle. Well, I guess I'm doing that. Might as well go and we'll just reset, load the thing back up again. Usually you can't walk out of boss battles. Evidently. Oh god, one was a pain. I chain 20 guards with no upgrades and one and beat them with all zero difficulty. Yeah, I don't think most of the game was difficult. It was just more of a pain. I mean, like, doing all the flags was just... The game seemed really monotonous. We'll sit here and wait for a second. Whoops. And the boss is dead. Kick the Thunder Dragon's butt. Nathan Jake is water soluble in that. Panic Peak! And save again. Oops. Should leave a right to the boss of the place. Gratis. Oh crap. Forgot what he did for attacks. I remember now! I've never played any of the Uncharted games. Yeah, you can turn around now. Oh crap. I don't think you can come all the way this way. Hello. Oh, darn you. Whoa. I think you can, but I think you have to do a special... Here, just copy paste it. Yes, keep it for later. Whoa. Saving your important files. Where you keep all your letter extra E's. Wasted gratis. Oops. Toss some extra E's in there if you want. What's up? Buy one, get one. We'll come back for you in a second.
You did it! Oh, I knew
Who's
you
in
had it in you. I kind of have a sense about these things, you know. It runs.
Yeah, those around the house.
God didn't think you had a chance. God promised to give you Muttonhead if you won. God will deliver. Now, I'll help you on your quest. Yes, 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 God.
Okay, but wait a minute. Oh, Slicky. Yoo-hoo. My hammer. Remember? The one you snatched out of my hands? Hand it over.
Hey, that was a gift, remember?
It most certainly was not, you tweezerhead.
Tweezerhead.
I need that hammer to get to Muttonhead. Now give it to me.
Well, you could ask a little nicer. But as thanks for all the help you've given me, and I'm not sure that I needed it, I'd like to present this hammer to you as a gift.
Gift? Gift? Okay, buddy, just cut the crap and give me back my hammer.
Luckily, it takes me all the way back to where Muttonhead's at.
Oh no, Bountyville. Who could have done this? Certainly not an ordinary gang.
It is a mystery, but the people who could explain it are gone.
All gone.
This place is gutted. It would take an army to do this. But who were they? Muttonhead, I know you're involved in this somehow, so come clean. What happened?
This destruction is just a small demonstration of my new power!
Get a grip. You're strong, but you don't have that much power.
Wait, I think I'm putting this together. I bet this has something to do with that Kaiser fellow, and the legend of the one called the Overlord.
Well, you guessed right.
right. Give that boy a shiny gold star.
Tato, who is this overlord anyway?
It's from the legend of the
Look
ancient
how crazy
wars.
old guy is.
The Overlord was leader of a powerful
He's the
trio
villain,
of beings
too.
who tried to conquer our world. They were stopped by an elf, a dwarf, and a warrior, then banished from our dimension with the Black Seal.
If that's true, we have trouble. In God Cave, Prunehead was shouting. He bragged about breaking a black seal to bring bad spooks.
Is that true?
You don't have a clue. I planned the whole thing. The Overlord's back and he owes me a big favor.
Well, I could arrange for you to join him. Get the point?
Ah, please! I'm just a weak and powerless old man. Didn't your mother ever teach you to show a little respect for your elders?
Well, since you can't shield us from the Overlord's power, we might as well send you back to him.
No, you can't send me back to him. He'd mock my failure to stop you, then kill me.
Well, I could spare you the humiliation by killing you now.
Wait, Mail! Although he doesn't deserve it, please give him another chance.
All right, Tat, you got it. Just one more chance.
Thank you. Your kindness will be repaid someday. Now then, since the seal has been broken, it seems we must learn how to reactivate it. Legend speaks of it being crafted by a dwarf.
But do you think he's still alive?
If he is alive, he'd be at the sanctuary in the old mines.
Well then, looks like that's where we're headed. The mines.
But Mail, I thought you...
How does
Hey, don't
Mail
get me
shave
wrong
her
here,
armpits?
Tatters. I'm not doing this to save the world. Anyone who's
With her
noticed the
sword.
Overlord is bound to have tons of treasure. I bet it makes the reward for Muttonhead look like pocket change. And who knows, Tat? I might even be persuaded to share a little bit of it with you. So let's get this show on the road.
Great! Just lead the way, Mail.
Tato, you spineless weasel! I taught you everything you know, and now you're going to let me rot in this cage while you prance around the land playing magic, boy? You can't do this to me!
I'm terribly sorry, Master, but we must stop what you have started before it's too late.
But I'll starve to death!
Hey, don't worry. Alive or dead, I'll still get my 2 mil. We'll be back when the seal's restored. See you later, Smarty.
We're going to Elfwoods real quick. Tis typical mistake, leaving the bad guy alive. Exactly. So now I have a new player. I now have Gaw. Of course, Gaw can breathe fire, but he also jumps really, really high. It's almost like you've seen something kind of like this before. You escape somehow, somewhere, somewhen. But he couldn't skip the pit. I know, exactly. I mean, he do super jumps. We see up there is 2 treasure chests, and I have to return back with Gaw, because he's the only person that can get them. Which is just an apple and a banana. Oops, and I did not make that, so I need to jump back up there again. I don't think there's actually anything up there. So I think that's all that's in this one. Who gets fruits and chests in the middle of a forest filled with monsters? The Fruit Fairy? So this is actually the time you could come back and actually fight the Bandit Chief, which I already beaten. Which would be a lot easier with Gaw, because he's actually weak against fire. Whoops. Almost got ran into, almost ran into him. Oh, poke me with your stick. So we go to, oops, hey. Now we can leave. For the mine. I think we'll do one level in this, and I think we might call it for a night.
Whoa, it smells like Mama got after a big bean dinner. Blah.
That's the volcano you're getting a whiff of. Sulfur. Some parts of the mine cut through vents in the volcano, and the smell fills the mine. After a while, you don't even notice it.
I'm looking for an old dwarf guy. Have you seen one here lately?
Couldn't say. See, I've only been here a few days myself. Ask some of the other miners. Maybe they know.
Thanks for nothing. You deserve to stink. Bad, bad, bad. Duh.
You deserve to stink.
Hey, have you seen an old dwarf in his stink hole?
Mumbles hasn't been down here in a long time. Try the sanctuary at the top of the mine.
So what do we got in here for weapons? Gonna earn claw. Wow. Looks like I'm a little broke. So I have to sell some stuff. My gold bullion. Whoops. I have $55. Goodbye, one banana. So now I lost his ability to shoot fire, but now I got this, which is a heck of a lot stronger. I think everybody's got new armor in here. Yeah. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of grinding here, so I think we're going to call it here for the night. Now I know I have to do some grinding. Ooh, I see Griff is streaming. Well, that's going to be it for me tonight. I understand. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I am still going to go raid Griff. I can't promise how late I'm going to stay up. Ooh, I finished processing my video finally on on YouTube. So that is a positive. Pause that for a second. So, thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We will play other more of this. Maybe do another bonus stream. Who knows next week? So, if I keep having weeks like this, I'll definitely be drinking a lot more often. So, all right. Thank you all. We'll click on raid. Later.